Call me Master Zen cause I'm a flicky bands.
Goofball, you see that title, man? I got a headache. And I might be intoxicated. Nah, I'm not, bro. I do not drink or do nothing. Let's get to it. I'm not lit right now. Let's get to the video, man.
So it all starts off with Superman crash landing down into the snow. I know Demi Lovato was somewhere calling Knicks. Couldn't wait to get some of
Big bro. God damn. Hold on. How she look?
Oh, I know Demi
Lovato shit later, nigga. You see? Okay, it doesn't make sense when I said I'm not lit. And then I do this shit. Come on, bro. Why the fuck did I wanted to say like, yo, it's Friday. It's not Friday, bro. It's crazy. Some niggas be out here that I ain't gonna lie, bro. You niggas be lit on a Tuesday. Like, damn. What you got all that ass? On the Thursday afternoon, hella ass. I'm like, damn. Who is this? Demi Lovato.
Lovato was somewhere. So it all starts off with Superman crash landing down into the snow. I know Demi Lovato was somewhere calling Knicks. Couldn't wait to get some of that Snow White. Superman out here hitting the Yamcha pose and his hands twitching, looking like a nigga who just got knocked out. So Superman makes the call to Crypto and he takes him back to the Fortress of Solitude where they can heal him so he can get his.
I was literally I think I got sidetracked because I saw a show. I'm like, oh no, who's that? Even though I'm knowing very well, I'm not finna apply no pressure. Yeah. I want to say a word. There's a word they use in South Africa to call to like people who don't be like applying pressure on shorties because they're afraid of like getting rejected. The thing is that if I say it, it's not gonna make sense. I wish I had like y'all had a word so I can say it, then it makes sense. But y'all don't got it, so yeah. Bro, it went down I was drinking water and it went down the wrong pipe. Pause. Fruity boy. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, damn, bro. I wanted to watch the video, the music video. Wait, what? I wanted to watch the fucking. Yo, bro. Let me clarify something. I got a headache. And then out of nowhere, I woke up and I was supposed to go to town. So I was at town the whole day. And I got a headache because of that. The loud noise, the air pollution. I don't know why I wanted to sound like Glorilla. Mercy. And I got a pimple out of nowhere on my head. I don't know whether it's dandruff or what, but bro, my hair is literally luscious. Like, look, bro, naturally black. I don't dye my hair, none of that. Just got a pimple for no reason. Bro, this water fucked up my shit, man. I was decent, chilling, enjoying my little day, whatever, but golly.
His rematch this time. Meanwhile, he takes him back to the Fortress of Solitude where they can heal him so he can get his rematch this time. Meanwhile, all of this is going on. The Hammer of Baravia flying around talking mad spicy about Superman, saying he should have been minding his own business, incinerating the building, but bro putting up Tony Snell numbers, not killing anyone in there. But come to find out, the Hammer of Baravia is under the control of Lex Luthor, and Lex trying to make sure he secure his spot on top of Mount Hatemore because Superman and the Hammer fly in, and Lex tells them to use 12C, which they do, and the Hammer grabs Superman by the throat, flying him backwards, hitting him with the right, flying after him. Lex is so happy and excited at the thought of Superman's death, it got him acting like Carl Anthony Towns, massaging bro's shoulders. Look at him, eyes closed, shit must feel
freak ass nigga.
Good as hell. The Hammer grabs Superman by the cape, and clearly he hasn't been listening to Edna.
Meta Man, Express Elevator, Dynaguy, Snag on takeoff, Splashdown, sucked into a vortex, no kicks.
Blocking but choking him, spinning around, slapping Superman in the back of the head, got him flying away mad far.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. If you really think about it, throw it into the side. Who the fuck said they were, like, who is the first person to, like, say, like, when you think about a superhero, it's a person with a cape. Like, Bro, the nigga literally just took like a curtain, a window curtain, or like a table like cloth, and just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just put it on myself. Or they were making the suit and they still had like extra material left. And he said, fuck it, give me that leftover cloth. I'm getting my money's worth, boy. I'm putting that bitch on my back like, huh? Come on, bro. What is the point of that? Hold on.
But while he's free falling, the hammer is able to grab him by the leg, spinning him like 15 times, throwing him to the ground mad hard while Shorty taking a picture. I know that POV crazy. Superman in that selfie looking like these as he goes crashing down in the middle of Metropolis, getting laid out for the second time today. Meanwhile, Superman getting whooped on. Lex sends out one of his goons to find the Fortress of Solitude, and because they found what they needed, we cut back and bro just dips out. Superman tries flying after him, but his ass ain't going anywhere, giving Supes his first L. So later on, Lex shows up to the fortress on timing, just walking in like he owns the place. Ford just looking at them like,
who are these niggas?
And Ultraman flies in, ripping out his insides while
there was no need, big bro.
the engineer turns her hands into spinning blades, hitting bro with a no-look, slicing into one and does the same thing to the other, walking.
Yeah, I'm good with shorty ass, man. I'm good. Shorty ass. Finna be out here. You think you out here throwing, you out here thinking you out here thinking you out here thinking you throwing mad dick. You out here thinking there's gotta be something in the water, boy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm losing my mind. Yo, this headache, bro. And like the pimple that I'm talking about, it's literally here. Imagine, bro. You wake up with a headache and then you have to go to town to do your things. All that noise pollution. And mind you, nigga, I live in Africa. So you already know, like, hey, it's hectic over here, man. There's a lot of taxis, this and that. People screaming, yo, I'm selling something, yo. Just, I don't know, just go to, obviously on YouTube. Just search for a video of like African traffic or something. I don't know. It's something similar to that, but yeah, bro, it's something similar to that. Like, it's hectic. Or like you be seeing like them videos where like people in like Indian towns where there's a lot of bikes and traffic. Yeah, it's that type of traffic. Over here, that whole thing of jaywalking, it's a crime. Nigga, that shit is not the fuck. Jaywalking. Bro, niggas got time. Niggas got places to go. Niggas ain't got time for that shit. That's not even a law. Ain't gonna lie. There probably is a law for jaywalking. The possibility is probably there. I don't know. But it's just that, bro, niggas do not give a fuck, bro. Allegedly, the government doesn't really give a fuck about a lot of things. Certain people be doing crazy crimes. They don't give a fuck about none of them. They don't give a fuck about them. But you commit a crime. Oh, yeah. Them boys from me pulling up 5 deep. Oh, bro. 5 deep. 5 cars. All full with, like, officers, man. Life.
Up and slicing them both in half. She walks them down some more, cuts one and another behind the back, ripping him in half. Man, never did I think I'd see some robots get done worse than Vision. She presses him against the wall, cutting into his mainframe, staring him deep in the eyes and rips, bro. She's so scary, bro, and I'm not even talking about her fighting. That haircut should be against the law. Went into the barbershop and...
Okay, I be seeing this a real nigga channel. In my head, I was thinking I still hit though. It's not like she's chopped. It's like she's just haircut. And I wanted to say, instead of me saying that, I wanted to like not say that out loud. Yo, I will hit that. I was like, nah, let me not say that on the internet. I wanted to say a lot of niggas will hit, but nah, that's a real nigga channel. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Said, just fuck me up, twin. And somehow peeps the other reinforcements coming in, staring at them like,
Long on her ass.
Oh, y'all smell like this to me.
Jumping into a backflip and transforms into standing up. Yep, that's when I would have packed up my shit and got up out of there. Where the hell is Superman when you need him? She hits them with a triple collab, laying them all out in the worst way, and the camera starts spinning around and she's clearing out the ones who came for Lex too. This man Lex got a bunch of YNs on the payroll, be doing straight reps or switch them down. Crypto comes in next, cutting her and barking, but she like, shut up bitch, throwing a part of herself at Crypto and he's unable to breathe. I hate when characters hurt animals, but the humans,
we do not care.
But after all that, the engineer hacks the Fortress of Solitude and decodes the message that his parents left for him. But after all that, the engineer hacks the Fortress.
Yo, that's bad heads, bro. Diabolical head shapes. Bro, you looking at that hairstyle? She like nah yo okay, that I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I'm still able to control myself and realize certain things I can't see on the internet. I can't even say that because isn't I did say hey, it's a real channel. I try to give real opinions, not fake my reactions, but yeah, that one was it. I was about to say some wild things. Damn. Should I fucking say it? Nah, it's literally the same thing. It's literally the same thing of saying, yo, I'm sexually attracted to this person. But I'm saying it in like this. Bro, she looks fuckable, bro. If Shorty was to say, it, he looks rideable. Cause obviously Shorties be riding dudes or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, some niggas be riding dudes, and I'm not talking about like that community. I'm talking about niggas glazing and dick riding too much. Bro, some of y'all need licenses, bro. You cannot be doing that. It's illegal.
Of Solitude and decodes the message that his parents left for him, which was to take over Earth, and he leaks that to the entire planet. So of course they hate him, and not just like regular.
Wait,
and he leaks that and decodes them.
We do not care.
But after all that, the engineer hacks the Fortress of Solitude and decodes the message that his parents left for him, which was to take over Earth, and he leaks that to the entire planet. So of course they hate him, and not just like regular.
Wait, did it change the story? Cause I thought Superman the reason why he came to Earth, or how he ended up in her Earth, his planet was being destroyed, but his planet was destroyed, or like it was dying or something, or it was about to explode or something. Like something bad was happening to that planet where like it means like it was about to explode, or his parents were fighting something, and then they sent him to Earth so he could survive. They were trying to save him, shit like that. Maybe they did change the story because, bro, what? Or maybe in the comics there's like different story. There's different reasons why Superman is on planet Earth. Who knows? I don't know. But I only know that one where like the nigga, his parents are trying to save him from something.
Hate. We talking about the ending of Game of Thrones hate. Throwing beer cans at this nigga head. Superman way better than me. If I had his powers and this happened to me, I don't care if it didn't hurt, bro. So Superman shows up at LexCorp, blasting through the door trying to press Lex about crypto, but bro just getting rage baited and his girl in a corner recording like a Karen, which is of course just bad looks for Superman. They thinking this nigga crazy. Even got this invisible dude in a Peacemaker costume talking shit about him. But after this, Superman gets locked up for interfering in actual affairs, but not only that, has him surrounded by Metamorpho who can turn himself into kryptonite, so Superman can't get out. But with the help of Mr. Terrific and not Lois Lane, they're able to rescue Superman, Crypto, Metamorpho.
Wait, what? I thought the plot was going to be okay. Now this is very interesting. It makes the movie like more interesting. Cause I thought it was gonna be like, man, who the hell this Jive Turkey, man? The hell is this 1970s, 60s ass haircut, man? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Back then, he probably was getting bitches. Nah, big brother. Who knows? Maybe some aunties or someone, grandma or some shit. What I talking about? I thought the plot was going to be on some like normal Superman things like he's Superman. Evil villains fighting. I don't know, yeah. On something like, oh, there's a psychotic goofball just wants to destroy the planet or hurt people. Oh, Superman is here to save us. Oh, save us, Superman. And that's the whole movie. I thought it was gonna be something like that.
And his son. Look at little bro, he looked like a Namekian. Put that thing back. And Lex gets word of Superman's escape. Got bro raging. For some reason he wants to save humanity by killing Superman, who saves humanity constantly. That's like being Karl Malone and killing off all the little girls in the world. Don't make any sense. That's like being Karl Malone and killing off all the little girls in the world.
Nah, bro, come on, bro. Impregnated a what? And this goofball talking about like he's doing the abortings, the restarting of the, like, after you do the deal with the shorty and y'all don't want the kid, those type of activities. But then which one is this one? If you had to choose, do the resetting or like have allegations for the resetting or this. At the same time, the resetting is like a normal thing to some people or in the world. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, it's gonna be crazy. Like, damn, oh nah, that boy, they had a baby on the way, and then they, you feel me, did the resetting. Damn, shit, that crazy. But hey, it is what it is, man. That's their bodies, or whatever. Do I support it? No. I be telling this, bro. Use a rubber. It is what it is, my nigga. If you wanna be out here fucking these shorties raw, bro, be ready to take care of that little nigga. Make sure you got some money, man. Or don't be on some weird shit and like leave the little nigga on, like, I don't know. Yeah, man. Fuck all y'all niggas that be deadbeats, bro. You the one that put your ding-a-ling in that shorty raw. Unless y'all were going crazy. Nah, in general, for the fact that you put your ding-a-ling raw, I ain't got no sympathy for you, my nigga. Real talk.
World don't make any sense at all. That's like being Karl Malone and killing off all the little girls in the world. Don't make any sense at all. Bro got so mad to the point he started chucking shit at his own girlfriend.
Yes, sir! This nigga's
So the teleportation device that Lex and Ultraman been using to go back and forth.
And she's still gonna go back to that nigga. Hey, man. Some shorties fuck with that weird shit. Or it could be a psychological thing, like, yeah, they see that shit is wrong, like their partners are like abusing them, but they still going back to that person. Or it seems like it could be multiple reasons. Most niggas, how to put this? Most goofballs, it could be like, oh, they're going back to that person because it's like that person knows everything about them. That person make them feel good. Certain times. Like their energy levels when everything is Gucci, no beef or nothing, no putting the hands on nothing. The UFC type of situations. Boop, boop, boop. Niggas still chilling with them. If those I don't know, bro. It's like I don't want to say it because I could say some shit like that is foreshadowing. I end up in a relationship. God forbid, I end up in a relationship where like the shorty always smacking me, and I'm like, nah, because I'm taller, I'm stronger. I take it as even like how to put this. She not like when she be hitting you, it doesn't hurt like that. It's like, how to put this. You know when you get slapped by a kid or like a baby, like them little slaps, they do hurt, but it's like it's a little baby, man. Like them getting smacked in the face. Some niggas when they get smacked in the face, like, oh, what you doing? You're slapping me. It's like shorty, what you doing? Like, you're not afraid of her, but she keeps smacking you, putting her hands on you. Like, she doesn't know how to control herself. Or a dude doesn't know how to. Well, no, I'm talking about me as a dude being smacked by a shorty. God forbid that happens. But yeah, man. Nah, bro. If the minute that shorty put their hands on me, I'm not putting my hands on her, man. I'm calling the police, nigga. Shit.
Through portals has opened up a black hole which is swallowing Metropolis in seconds. Got this bitch looking like a freshly saved Avenger City. Shorty right here looking back like,
shit. The fuck? Man, goddamn.
seeing a building about to land on all of them, and she tried starting her car, but she must have that shit saying what Wiki had because it just won't start. And out of nowhere, just as she's about to be turned into not Rod Wave, Superman stops the building from falling on her, and through the dust and smoke, Superman is horrifying. This is how you do it the right way. I don't even blame Batman for trying to kill this nigga. Bro wasn't saving shit. So Mr. Terrific and Superman meet up in the sky. Meanwhile, they're deliberating on how they're going to save this place. Ultraman and Engineer don't even let them get the chance, tackling Mr. Terrific and Superman, but slamming Superman into the tower. And meanwhile, the Engineer slams Mr. Terrific into the baseball stadium right on his back. Life is all about needs. Jason Tatum needs to stop dick riding, and in universes like these, you need powers, because as Superman crashes into the ground, he gets back up seconds later, looking around to see Mr. Terrific, and he's slumped, laid out. They all get back up at the same time, ready to jump Superman as they fly in, but he gets tackled and with pure back straight picks bro up, slamming him on his shit. And I'm confused. Superman done got a buff. He must have been doing some training off camera. I guess this what happens when you live Rod Wave and
Bro. Them camera angles were mad fruity, bro. Look. Peep. Nah, it's crazy. I'm feeling like pointing with my mouse. I don't care, bro. I'm a straight nigga, bro.
He must have been doing some training off camera.
Look. Like, why you... Oh. I'm probably the problem, because this nigga probably just capturing, like, the leg workouts. But, bro, you see the man booty too rough. No wonder dudes be, like, avoiding the leg workouts. But, bruv, y'all be looking crazy. Y'all be mad buff in the upper area. But the lower area, bro, it be like twig sticks, man. Even me. Shit, I'm not no little nigga. And I got some weight on me. Pause. You're cooked. The minute I put, bro, me raging mad and I kick your shit, man, you dumb, bro. I think even like not just saying like me in general, bro. Like you're cooked. Someone kick your shit, like yeah.
Guess this what happens when you live Rod Wave and Dave Blood's amount of weight all the time. Superman weaves to this, but the Engineer tackles him, slamming him into the ground, but he blocks, blasting her hand away, flipping her over like
some niggas will pay to be in this position.
Tackles him, slamming him into the ground, but he blocks, blasting her hand away, flipping her over like a pancake, putting his hand on her face.
Man, that's a female, man. I'm enjoying two people fighting, then I hear stop, look at me, this isn't you from a distance.
Telling her
what?
This isn't you. These Disney Channel ass ways of fighting isn't gonna work. Whoop her. Soup's still talking though, but gets his shit rocked by Ultraman, sending them both ragdolling. But Superman was like,
That's a great idea.
flying, picking her up, spinning, and using her to try and knock down Ultraman. But his master Ultra Instinct got him moving crazy, getting tackled from behind and slammed face first into the ground.
Yeah. They squabbling out there now.
Ultraman
Teach your mans how to squabble. Come on, man. Real talk. I'm not even old. I'm like, fuck. Why did I say fuck? And I said I'm not old. It sounds like I'm contemplating my age or like I'm sad about my age. Bro, I'm feeling between 5 next year. So, I don't know. I don't know what you can do with that information. But, bro, I prefer goof versus scrap. Bro, put the fucking guns on in these weapons, man. I don't care, bro. Yeah, you gonna get me terrified. You up a gun on me. The hell? Nigga, I'm not Superman. I'm finna be trembling. You got it, big bro. You got it. But bro, y'all mad pussy, bro. Put these weapons down and scrap. I miss the old days when niggas was scrapping instead of using weapons.
pick Superman up.
Yeah. They squabbling out in there.
Ultraman picks Superman up, flying him into the air, and they do him like a Powerpuff Girl villain, grabbing Zeus by the leg, blasting him, and kicks him in the dick. And while he's free falling,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nah. I'm not rocking with that, bro. Superman, that man gotta die. He has to die.
Engineer turns her hand into a cannon, blasting Superman back down to the ground. Where the hell is the Justice League? Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, and Cyborg. Y'all stay home though. But it was too
Oh nah, Cyborg will be putting that work in though. It's different.
late, cause Lex was like,
This nigga gonna die.
telling the engineer to fill his entire body up with nanites. Keep in mind, even though Superman is impenetrable on the outside, he still has lungs like the rest of us, and them doing this is literally killing him. Got bro tweaking the hell out like a nigga going through withdrawals. And we cut to Lex and look at bro, excited as hell, licking his lips like Orochimaru. But he said, I'm not like these other niggas, flying into the air, and they follow, and eventually they catch up. Engineer grabbing Superman with her tendrils, and Ultraman comes in too, grabbing his legs. But that ain't no problem for him at all. Superman is eventually able to fly all the way into the air, and while he's up there, the engineer coats his entire body in nanites. But what Newton dumbass say? An object in motion stays in motion? Duh, nigga. Floyd Mayweather would have been regarded as a genius back in the day. As all three fall down, Ultraman trying to punch Superman in the back of the head, but it just isn't working. As they free fall some more, eventually landing in the middle of Metropolis, falling all the way down into the sewer. So the engineer is knocked out, and Superman is finally able to take the nanites out of his body. He was only seconds away from Hinda.
Oh shit. I was about to die.
He was only seconds away from Hinda.
Oh shit. I was about to die.
And Ultraman gets up next and takes off the mask, and we see that he's a clone of Superman. Bro did such a...
I don't know why I was thinking that was Bucky. Superman's... Was he his friend or something? I don't know, bro. I thought it was...
good job creating him. He even got the cock.
Every nigga that with a crazy fit on or like a dark fit and they got long hair and they're white is Bucky to me. Man, that's fucking racist.
Guy right. Nigga look like Bernie Mac. But y'all may be wondering how the hell...
Nah, pause, but he mad chopped. Yeah, he don't look like them. He don't look them. He don't look like Bucky. What do I mean them? I don't know. Maybe that's probably Bucky's pronouns, they, them, or something. Who knows?
So did Lex be able to clone Superman? And it's because he spent millions combing every aftermath of his fights just to find a single strand of his hair.
Oh my god, bro. Is dick riding all you do?
I don't know if this is gay or just plain dedication. Ultraman blasts Superman back, flying in, grabbing him by the chest, a headbutt, right, and a knee. The cameraman out here looking all types of discombobulated, can't even get the angles right. Ultraman flies Superman into the wall and starts choking him, but a light so bright it can only come from someone like Jada Pinkett Head shines through, which distracts Ultraman, getting his hand grabbed and broken. Finna be picking up things like the nigga from Scary Movie from now on. To where Superman weaves, headbutt, and weaves again, flying him into this we not seeing heaven ass backdrop, crashing him off a rock and hitting him with the right. It must be so hard having to injure yourself, bro. He gonna need some tips from Hannah Baker for this one. Hitting him with a double right, flying out.
I don't want to know the context, but I'm already knowing Hannah Baker, whoever she is. She gonna need tips on how to hurt her himself or what? Whatever he said, I'm already knowing some diabolical things. I don't want the context.
The Ultraman crashing him into a rock, and they fly through a building, and Superman eventually landing, hitting off the old DCEU. Lex starts telling Superman that he
wait, what?
And eventually landing, hitting off the old
DCU. Ha! Bro, I'm covering it. This man is tweaking. The auto shows probably at their ass cheeks. Bro, where am I? Come on, bro. What do you mean? Nah, bro. What do you mean? This is trash. Man of Steel. Bro, I don't give a fuck what niggas say, bro. This right here is my Superman. Pause. That sounded like there's a song in South Africa like talking about like, here's my Superman, Superman. So it's a shorty singing, obviously singing about her little boyfriend. I don't know yet. Nah, bro, he tripping, bro. He talking. What? Come on, bro. Nah, nigga, he chatting, bro. To me, or a lot of people, bro, this was the last time, like, movies from, like, Marvel. Did they say Marvel or DC? It was peak. Like, all the movies during... Some of the movies dropped after this movie, and the movies before this movie, I ain't gonna lie, they were top tier. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This man chatting, bro. That shit's
DCEU. Lex starts telling Superman that he basically called Landon, hitting off the old DCEU. Lex starts telling Superman
I thought he said the whole DCEU. I'm like, bro, this nigga chatting, bro.
that he basically caused all of this just so he can kill him. Hey, gotta respect it. Nigga taking hate to different levels, but Superman's still confused.
What he say fuck me for?
But where there's hate, there is no logic. How you mad? I'm ugly, bro. Ultraman runs in, but Superman just fighting with no tactics right now. He's in his feelings, getting weaved, grabbed by the cape, and flown into the air, going back to where they were fighting before. Ultraman slamming him through the rocks and holds him by the collar, crash landing on top of him, putting his elbow in his face. Ultraman embarrassing him right now. I know Batman somewhere like,
Fuck, man. I'm mad too. Man, no, you never.
lasering him in the eyes, feeling that Magic Johnson AIDS burning pain all over his face. And here's when Lex started spamming 1A, hitting him with the double right. And look at Lex celebrating like he just won Game 7. But just as Ultraman is about to deliver the kill shot, Superman starts smiling like the lesbian that is Frieza. He knows this shit is checkmate, whistling for Crypto, and he takes a little minute to get there. He was probably treating somebody.
Man, that boy calling for backup. Another pet peeve of mine. I hate jumpings. Bro, fight your friend one-on-ones. You lose, take your L. Go home. Nah, man. I'm not a fan of jumpings, but hey, JJK is a very tough enemy, but bruv. Like, why? Oh, like, bro, don't y'all get... Bro, am I the only one that just gets tired of, like... Well, you could probably say, like, people got tired of, like, watching shows where, like, the main character, like, he tough by himself. He don't, like, he's, like, tough by himself. He don't need nobody help, this and that. Like, bro, he could beat niggas up by himself. So probably niggas got tired of that. Then they started making, like, all these new shows where, like, the power of friendship and, like, teamwork works, like, better. Man, I grew up watching Naruto, bro. So you already, man, by that you should already know I suffered a lot, bro. It's like, bruv, some of the best, man, win by talking. Man, fuck all that yapping, man. I'm trying to see niggas fight. It's action.
Like a chew toy, flying in, hitting Ultraman mad hard into the wall. Got this man Lex looking like he's about to cry. And Superman, knowing that Lex is using the cameras to tell Ultraman what to do, tells Crypto to start treating them like chew toys too. Flying in, biting one while Superman hits him with the right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's MVP.
And can we take a moment
Nah, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. He had to call his dog to fight, bro.
to appreciate this camera work than having to sit through movies like The Flash with that Nick Jr. ass CGI. Superman hits him with the right than having to sit through movies like The Flash with that Nick Jr. ass CGI. Superman hits him with the right, sending him flying down, and Crypto chewing the hell out of this drone, and the momentum has clearly shifted in Superman's favor. Even someone like Ray Charles could see, picking up a parking meter, rocking his shit, sending him tumbling, and jumps in, smashing him over the head with it. Got his feet lifted up off the ground, and he hitting the letter U for
You got knocked the fuck out!
Superman flies back in, weaving the lasers, flipping and kicking him in the head, grabbing him by the legs while Lex telling him to chill.
No, chill for what? Who is this nigga?
Spinning Ultraman like a discus, slamming him into a...
We are not little niggas. Who the hell? Okay, I'm making up my own. That's the only shit I remember. We are not little niggas. Hey, and I stand behind that, bro. Bro, some of these old people, like, or people who are older than you, they be thinking just because they older than you, it gives them the right to disrespect you. Man, get the fuck on with that shit, man. I don't give a fuck how old you is. The minute you start being disrespectful, man, all that respect, oh, he's older than me, this and that, goes out the window. Bro, respect is earned, not wait, what? Respect is earned but not given. Bro, simplify things. If you're expecting some people, like if you're expecting people to respect you, bro, you gotta show respect to them too. Or other than that, they're gonna give you respect because you tough, you gangster. But that's not everybody can be tough and gangster and be respected. Yeah, you can put fear in niggas, but niggas do not respect you. So it's like, yeah.
A rock and then down and throws him away as he just simply falls down. The engineer and Ultraman are slumped right now, so the only thing Lex can do is call in a bunch of henchmen, and they come down talking about let's kill him.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, this my Superman. Talk that talk. Call them some monkeys. Superman flies up and Crypto.
Well, he is white though, so.
Yeah, this my Superman. Talk that talk. Call them some monkeys. Superman flies up and Crypto kicks Bro into a right from Superman, knocking his teeth out his mouth, and flies back in. But they all jump on him. But he's been spamming this same move all day, spinning them all off. And while they're all dazed and discombobulated like Mike Tyson all the time, flexes the fit. Don't worry, Superman, we see the logo, bro. Spinning and blasting them. Flexes the fit. Don't worry.
Bro, it could be like, bro, some of these situations where people do this, like they're going crazy and then they see the camera and then they look at the camera and they try to look somewhere else. Bro, some of these people not even trying to like farm, like, bro, trying to look cool on camera. It could be that they were doing something crazy and then the camera caught them off guard. So it's like, you don't, at the same time, they realize, what the fuck is that, a camera? And then it's like, I don't want to look goofy and be like, oh, hey guys, after we were doing some weird things or some crazy things. So it's like, fuck, they already caught me looking. Hey, might as well just continue with what you were doing.
Hey, Superman, we see the logo, bro. Spinning and blasting them all with his laser vision, laying them all out on the street. But spinning and...
Bro, I would hate being living in the superhero or like supernatural world or whatever, something like that. Bro, imagine you just paid off your car, bro. I'm gonna keep on saying this every time I see your car getting crashed. Look.
Blasting them all with his laser vision.
Look, man. What if, like, bro, that person on this day, they just paid it off. Now they fully own their car. I don't know if there's some... Let's just say... crazy hypothetical. They just paid off their car. They didn't have insurance. Now they can put all their money instead of going into the car, paying for the car note. Now they gotta pay for insurance. Nigga, they didn't act. They was able to pay off the car, but they didn't get the insurance. They probably made a plan or like decided to get the insurance the next day. But now, what the fuck is the point? Like, the car is trashed.
Them all out on the street. But Superman missed his quick time event, getting tackled out of nowhere and sent back to where they were fighting again. There's no police like home ass nigga. Pick somewhere else empty to fight like a Snow White showing. Superman hits him with the right and gets his left grab, twisting it, pushing him into the ground. And Lex must have been on the other line talking like Ivan Drago to Victor Drago because he gets his arm snapped. But Superman sees a subway car and was like,
I'm leaving here with something.
dislocating his arm to throw him mad hard into the car, and he falls into the black hole to later rest with Eddie Watt music career. And they did it.
It's like, bro, this goofball literally got out. He was free. The nigga went back. He went back in jail again. It's like, bro, how do you have sympathy for people that keep doing that? Nigga talking about they gotta feed their family or kids or something. Bro, make music. You was making money from the music. There's no need for you to be in the streets, bro. Unless you're under a label and they're not trying to drop your music and they're not paying you. I don't know, bro. He pissed me off, bro. That man dropped out. He got out. Dropped the first day out track. Went back in jail again.
They're terrific on some
Decrypting.
Encrypted.
Shuts down the black hole, saving the world. And not to mention, Crypto starts treating Lex like a chew toy too. And this wraps for Lex. Eventually he goes to jail, having to hide his cheeks in the slammer from booty collectors. But I know when he gets out, Superman gonna regret not killing him.
How long is this video? 13 minutes. I'm already knowing. My show. 40 minutes. How the fuck I make a reaction? How the hell did I make a 13-minute video? I can't say stop drinking water, but bro, hey, drink your water, man. You see, I literally got a headache, but I was able to power through this reaction and make a video long. Let me not waste your time, bro. I don't want to make a long outro. I'm gonna see you boys in the next video. Be careful with these shorties, man.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a 50 bands.